They can be purchased for less than $18 in China and can be sold in a Shopify store for $50. The product is not saturated and the demand is there. Here is everything you need to start right away. First, get a done-for-you Shopify store with this link. Then head over to Tradell.io and import the product to your Shopify store in one click. Now design the product page, add videos to the description to make it more appealing. Import reviews with pictures for social proof. Offer free shipping, configure your payments and launch the store. When a customer purchases the product in your store, Tradell ships the product out automatically and you pay for it after the customer in Shopify has already paid you. That way you can focus on what matters, the marketing. This is called automated drop shipping. Follow for more. Hi, what's up everyone? So picture this, you on a laptop, an internet connection and maybe a little spare time. You are thinking, how can I turn into some extra cost? Well, you got an idea for you. Selling digital products online. It's low cost, super doable, and honestly, anyone can get started. Today, I'm gonna walk you through a simple plan to make it happen. Use some cool AI tools. You will see how easy it is to whip up business idea, create a product, put it up for sale, and get people checking it out. All without breaking a sweat. Let's get into it. Step 1. Figure out your plan. Okay, so first thing, you need a game plan. I mean, you wouldn't build a house without a blueprint, right? Same deal here. Let me tell you about my buddy Shay. He was stuck, didn't know where to start with his side hustle, so I told him about the free quick I met. It's like a little cheat code. Figure out what kind of online gift fits you. I'll drop the link below. It's totally free. Here how it works. You tell it what you are into. Say physical stuff like cheese hut or digital goods like guides or courses. Check pick a digital products because they are easier to start with. Then it's at how much time you got. Maybe 3 hours a week if you're busy like he was. Next, you pick what you want to sell. He went a fitness guy, cause he's a cheap nut. After that, you choose your vibe, like fitness cooking or maybe photography, and how you will sell it. Just decided on simple website, and boom, a quick spit out his custom plan for you. Then take that plan over to this free AI tool called DeepSeek. Go to DeepSeek, sign up and pass it in. Pick a digit of one option, hit enter and let you manage. You got a full-on roadmap. What you sell, how you price it, even some migrant checks. Checks were like, deal, this is a wider, and it didn't cost him a dime. Step 2. Making your digital product. Now that you got a job plan, it's time to create something to sell. Let's say you are into cooking, maybe you wanna make a recipe ebook or mini course on meal prep. Here's where I say today again. Fast apply ebooks or courses. I got another free tool for you. Links below. Check you this in code Yammer to build his fitness guide. Here's the deal with Yammer. You check what you want, like a 10-star fitness course, and toss in and from DeepSeek. It should now slash presentation with slide, session, everything. Try pick a chair slide to keep it short, but you can go up to 50 if you feel an agile. Trick it, pick a cool design and hit generate. He exports you a PowerPoint, then added a voiceover with AI tool called Evilab, like he was narrating a favorite dog. It took him maybe an hour total, and he had the awesome product ready to go. Trust me, people will pay for stuff that looks is good. Step 3. Set up your website. Alright, for that's done. Now you need a spot to sell it. It's a warehousing that comes in. Chase will like a website. That sound hard, but no, it's still be easy with this. Austin will work with AI builder that's no heavy lifting. Check the link below. I got a deal for you. Up to 70% off, so it's like $3 a month. Let's tweet brief month. Here's how it went. They picked the business website builder plan, changed up templates, AI tool, even a free domain. Came up with it using this trick named ideas. Then he passed it into prison from his plan. He's creating, and bam, slips eye pop up in a minute. It had a spot for his fitness yard, the fluorescent, and he could trick it however he wanted. He added a plot page, super quick, generated a pay and pick gig plot. Why? Just offering a free traffic from Google or social media. Our single AI even wrote a plot box for him about a top 5 workout tip in like 20 seconds. This is right. Step 4. Listing your product. Next up, listing your product. On Hustinger, the store manager session, Shay went in, added his business guide, title, if it in 30 days, set it $50 and done. He may be 2 minutes. It's all there, ready for people to buy. No complicated tech stuff. Checklist, tag, site, that's it. Step 5. Get the eyes on it. Now you got a site, a product, time to get people to see it. Social media are your best friend. I started posting short clip, like 30-second workout tip, on TikTok and Instagram. Guess what? I help with that too. The 2-week per week video, I'll dive deeper into it. Another video, check it out up there. I post a few times a day, and shooting people will hit it up and buy it. It's like free advertising if you play it smart. So I went to a euro to a full-up side hustle plan. Product website traffic. You can do this too. Imagine selling a cooking book, a photography set, whatever you are into. And if you want more help, I got a free 5-day course for you. I'll send you tip try to your inbox to kickstart your whole thing. It's helping the people, and now it works for you. Alright, that's it for today. Drop a comment if you tried it. We'll catch you the next one. Imagine this, you are gentrified, stuck in a lab-in job, barely strapped die, bills pile up, the shit is constant, and you just waiting for a payday. Hop in, you can make this through the month, so familiar. I've been there too. Every day feel like wash jet and endless cycle might be investment will be better. But one day, I decided I couldn't keep living like this. I made a choice, enough was enough. So I started learning skills after work, stratify weekends, and dedicate myself to building something for myself. There was failure, I tend to sell out, and nights are bright and silent. But I kept pushing. Fast forward a few years, I built a few in business. I quit my 9 to 5, and now to live like my outcomes. But let me tell you, success didn't happen overnight. It looked persistence, a solid strategy, and relentless effort. And today, I'm going to show you how you can do the same. Starting with your first $1,000 side hustle. Let's dive in. Step 1. Service-based side hustle. Okay, so where do you start? If you rock like I was, and the answer is simple. Service-based hustle. This is where you can start with zero money. When I started, I didn't have a big budget or a fancy plan. I just needed to get the ball rolling. So I chewed on whatever I could find, maybe sitting, the working, helping people move. It wasn't glamorous, but every dollar added, and it got me close to my goal. The best part, you don't need a ton of resources to begin. This day, you can do a lot the online. If you got a skill or are willing to learn one. And trust me, there should an opportunity. Here's what worked for me and other I know. Video editing. There's a huge right now. There's massive demand for a video editor. You don't need to be a pro to get started. I have a friend who makes $10,000 a month just editing videos. It's not just about knowing the technical stuff. It's about telling a story with the footage. Graphic design. If you got a creative streak, design is great side hustle. You could start designing YouTube thumbnail, logos, or social media graphics. The key is to specialize in something specific you can stand out. Write it. Forget about trying to write a bestseller. Instead, focus on what's in demand. Business pay well for blog posts, social media caption, and sell copy. Start small but yet consistent. Coaching. Have knowledge in fitness, so improvement, or even help people break bad habits. People will pay for coaching if you can show them real results. The bottom line is start where you are with what you have. Offer value and you will get paid for it. Start your attention-based side hustle. Once you start making money, the next step is to capture attention. Why? Because in today's world, attention equals income. If you can get people to pay attention, you can monetize it in so many ways. Here's how. Affiliate marketing. You don't even need your own product. Remove the other price or products and earn commissions. The more eyes you get, the more money you make. It's not about having millions of followers either. TikTok alone can bring instant traffic. Content creation. Content creation. If you enjoy creating, this could be your jam. You can organize and post motivation courses. Put new videos or niche content on platforms like YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram. As you grow, you will get opportunity to make money through sponsorship, ads, or product sales. Building a personal brand. Being authentic is key. Show up, connect with people, and provide value. The more attention you get, the more opportunity you will have monetize. Remember, start small and stay consistent. The more attention you build, the more opportunities will come your way. Step 3. Product-based side hustles. Now, if you're ready to test into next level, we're talking about product-based side hustles. This is a weird thing yet serious, but don't worry, you don't need a ton of money to start. Here are the few options that work for me and others. Digital products. This is a sweet spot. There's no inventory to manage, and the profit margins are high. Think about selling ebooks, online courses, Canva templates, or stock photos. Once you create them, they sell over and over again. Passive income anyone? E-commerce and dropshipping. If you want to sell physical products, but don't want to deal with inventory, dropshipping is solid option. The supply are shipped directly to customer, and you never have to worry about stock or fulfillment. Traditional e-commerce. If you want more control over your brand, product quality, and customer service, you can go the traditional route and sell your own product. It's small work, but the rewards are worth in the long run. Whether it's digital or physical, starting small and scaling into passive income is how you really start building a long-term wealth. The road to success isn't instant. It's about persistent, strategy, and relentless effort. It's not easy, but I promise you, if you stick to it, you will see the rewards. So, are you ready to take the first step? Start where you are, use what you have, and begin building your hustle today. Your future self will thank you. Stop wasting time. Today, I'm going to share you 3 rules that help me go from circling to building a success business. These principles have been key in my journey toward financial freedom, and I believe they can help you do the same. I remember one time, a kid asked me why I was working. How did you make it? I told him, it's not what you do, it's what you did that count. Let me break it down for you. Rule number 1. The 4D framework. The first rule that changed everything for me is what I call 4D framework. It's something I learned from the book Getting Things Done by David Allen. It taught me how to handle my tech effectively and steal my time for things for the matter. Do it. The firstly is do it. If something takes less than 2 minutes, just do it. Don't overthink it. For example, I was talking to someone about potential YouTube collaboration, and instead of just texting back, I pick up the phone and got it sorted right then and there. No need to write down or schedule it later. It's sorted in a minute. Delegate it. Next is delegate it. If someone else can do something better or faster than you, let them handle it. I used to think I had to do everything myself, but once I started delegating, I found more time for important stuff. Defer it. Then that's defer it. For a start, that as an urgent but still to be done, just put them on the back burner for now. I usually get overwhelmed by everything on my to-do list, but by deferring an urgent task, I feel less pressure. Delete it. And finally, delete it. This is one huge. If something doesn't serve your goals, delete it. Even if you want to do it, if it doesn't have you to get closer to your frame, let it go. I had to learn how to say no, and that's a massive difference. Every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something more important. I learned the power of saying no the hard way. About 8 or 9 years ago, I was talking back to back, change goals today, working myself into the crowd. One day, a friend pulled me aside and said, "You need to get paid to say no." At first, I didn't get it, but after thinking about it, I had to prioritize my energy, not just my time. Saying no wasn't a quickness, it was a chant. I immediately thought about developing other coaches or the speaker, so I didn't have to do it all myself. The shift in myself changed everything. Rule number 2, managing energy, not time. Now on to rule number 2, you don't have manage time, you manage energy. I used to say yes to everything because I was afraid of missing out, but all that is sure burned me out. I had meetings scheduled at all the time of the day, even during my most productive hours. But once I started being more mindful about my energy, everything changed. I began scheduling my creative work in the morning, meeting in the afternoon, and less demanding tasks at night. That simple shift made a huge difference. The key is to know when you are at the best, and you block down the time for the work that requires your full energy. I've seen so many successful people burn out by pushing themselves too hard without considering their energy levels. I remember hearing about a CIO who thought he could hustle non-stop, but eventually he had to take the massive step back. His business dropped by 30%. That could be avoided if he had to manage his energy properly instead of just working hard for a shakeout. So don't hustle yourself into the route. Success is about working smart and sustaining your energy over time. Rule number 3, it's okay to adjust. Rule number 3 is something a lot of people forget. You are allowed to adjust. I remember one of my friends telling me he was overwhelmed because his calendar was packed with commitment when he met months ago. He didn't know how to get out of it. I told him, I have the power to adjust. You have the power to adjust. You can renegotiate, cancel, or push things back. You're not stuck with your past decisions. I used to feel guilty about saying no to things I had already committed to. But then I realized, if it doesn't align with my current goals, I have to the right change course. That's how you rotate your time and your energy. A lot of people think that by saying no, they will miss out on opportunities. But here's the truth. Saying yes to humanities can actually hold you back. I remember a mentor telling me, don't trust a man who never say no. Why? Because a person who always says yes will eventually disappoint people. Learning to say no has been one of the most powerful things I've ever done. It's allowed me to focus on what truly matters. Let me give you a few strategies I use to make sure I'm getting the most of my time. First, review your schedule regularly. I look at my calendar every Sunday to see if it's still aligned with my goals. What's usual energy me might not anymore, and that's okay. You are allowed to change your mind. Second, renegotiate your commitment. If you don't want to do something, don't be afraid to say no. I gotten really good at having those tough conversations. Lastly, spend your time. Once you clear out its necessary stuff, you can add more management work that help you grow. This could be learning new skills, building relationship, or tackling your biggest goals. Here's the thing, growth is uncomfortable. If you're doing something that makes you nervous or anxious, that's usually a sign that you are on the path forward. I always ask myself, what's going to grow me the most? What challenge can I take on that will push me to become the best version of myself? Sometimes, I even use things that might be uncomfortable as feedback to keep pushing forward. So now that we talk about how important it is to manage your time energy wisely, let's shift gears and dive into something that's been a game changer for me, making money online. I know it might sound overwhelming, right? A lot of people think it's too complicated or expensive to get started. Trust me, I usually feel just the same way.